What's good with y'all? Scorp. This is Scorpio only tarot. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe button if y'all digging energy. If y'all enjoy the content, we greatly appreciate it, Scorp. This is gonna be a message for some of you out there, which if you're not revisiting the past or something like that, Scorp, of course the love is gonna show itself, okay? But anyways, this is gonna be messages from a person that has hurt y'all, Scorpio, and you don't have the proper clarity on the situation, and I'm going to give it to you straight, real, and raw. All right, so y'all can have closure and move on out the situation, okay? I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to start being a spiritual guru again, you know what I'm saying, a former spiritual guru. But here we go, Scorp. Let's go ahead and channel these energies. What does this person regret what they did to Scorpio? If you haven't heard from this person, Scorp, okay, for some of y'all out there, something's coming through to me. Some of y'all may need clarity on the situation. Does a person regret it? I'm going to give it to you real and raw, okay? Does a person regret it? I'm going to do reversals. Ooh. You could have been married to this person, Scorpio, for these two to pop out like that. That's 10-10. This person could be regretful as hell over that shit, but that's not the original cause. But you could have been married to this individual, Scorpio. Or this individual, you and this individual could have seen a long-term commitment that ended up in a marriage with this individual. And they could be regretting the hell out of that shit. Okay? What are the messages for Scorpio, for the person that hurt Scorpio? Okay, this is not going to be a cross-watcher read. It's going to be for the Scorps that got hurt badly. To give y'all closure where you can move on, Scorp. Okay? Okay. Let's go ahead and do the reversals. Does this person regret their actions for what they did to Scorpio? And if they do, will they come back? Does this person regret their action? I'm going to give it to you just like I said, Scorp. Give it to you real and raw. If they don't care, I'm going to tell you straight to your face. The truth is better than the lie. See, a true blood, Scorp, don't give a damn how cruel the truth is. We're going to respect that shit. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all are in y'all power, Scorp, if you are in your power, you're going to accept the truth for what it is. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to realize that it's not going to hurt you in the end. You're actually going to be stronger. Okay? What did this individual do to Scorpio? Yeah, there we go. What did this individual do to Scorpio, and do they regret it? The person that hurt Scorpio. One more shuffle. Here we go, Scorp. I keep seeing a magician in reverse. That's manipulation. That is a dark energy. But don't have to be. Let's go ahead and see what it is, Scorp. Okay. Does this person regretting what they did to Scorpio? Some secrets just came out. This could have been with a Cancer. Whatever was done to you, Scorpio, I want you to understand that if you ain't got clarity on it yet, the truth will be coming out. Okay? People think they could hide shit. People think they could just get away with anything, but You see the moon here, right? It's in reverse, and that's underlying the energies that are spread. It could have been with a Cancer. Okay, don't have to be. But what I'm getting here, Scorpio, is something that has came out to the surface, or you will be finding out something. That for that moon to come out like this, Scorp, then you have the Seven of Cups in reverse underneath that. Okay, so this is all about you coming out the illusion. If there was any form of illusion that was being presented here in this situation, you would definitely be finding out some truth that is going to give you clarity on the situation. I don't see it really hurting you, Scorpio, because chances are you intuitively know things. You know what I'm saying? This is what a lot of people don't understand. You intuitively know things. You could tap into your intuition. Okay, just like you seen that magician in reverse. If there was magic being done, you could feel that shit. You could instantly just get a vision, or you could get this type of feeling about something that's because your intuition is trying to speak to you, okay? And that's really all the accuracy that you need. That's really all the advice. I'm not saying advice, but that's really all the information that you need is from source on the inside, because God will deliver you the truth. Okay, I want you to understand that. Okay, the Most High will expose these type of energies, okay? Especially if you connect with your spiritual side like that, the truth will be exposed. And it will come through in visions. It will come through in feelings. It will come through in sensations. All right? But this right here is something that's going to be leaked out to the surface. I'm going to tell you that right now. Because for the moon to come out in reverse, Scorpio, that's all about something coming up to the surface. Nothing is no longer hidden. Okay? So we're going to find out what it is. Temperance in reverse. Somebody that was very abusive of their power, Scorpio. Somebody that was very imbalanced. This is reckless energy right here is what I'm getting, Scorpio. That temperance in reverse, and Archangel Michael is on your side. I want you to understand that. Archangel Michael was protecting you this whole time, Scorp. Is this Archangel Michael? Yeah, that's Archangel Michael with the temperance. Okay, I got a little confused. I thought the judgment, I think, is Gabriel. Okay, but you got the Archangel Michael card right here, which is the temperance. He is on your side, Scorpio, and he wants you to know that you will be regaining your balance here shortly. This may have knocked you off balance, okay? It could have knocked your emotional side off balance. It could have knocked your spiritual side off balance. But if you are a highly evolved spiritual person, Scorpio, you're going to learn a lot of lessons from this situation. And Archangel Michael wants you to know that he is on your side, okay? He's on your side. All you have to do is call upon him, and you will be in the presence of Archangel Michael. He will come down, and you will feel this sense of expansion. You will feel this sense of fearlessness. You will feel his presence come on very strongly, very grounded. Okay, Archangel Michael is a very, very, very powerful angel. He's a warrior. Okay, he will fight off evil forces for you. All you have to do is call upon him. Okay, but this card right here, Scorpio, shows me that he is highly unhappy with this individual, and he is not... There's a very pissed off energy. Like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? What the hell I look like tapping into an angel's anger? This angel, Archangel Michael, is highly against this individual. I'm going to tell you that right now. For him to come up in reverse, this is a very, very unhappy energy that he has, Scorp, is what I'm getting, what I'm picking up on. Okay, I'm not really going to tune into the angel's energy like that, but it gets that deep, Scorpio. Archangel Michael is not happy with this individual at all. He knows exactly what was going on, and he was protecting you the whole time. Okay? You may have been knocked off balance for a little bit, and you may felt like you wasn't protected, but you was, because it could have been a lot worse. Okay? So Archangel Michael wants you to know that he's on your side. Okay? He's definitely protecting you. But this is also a card right here, somebody abusing their power, Scorpio. Okay? Somebody that was juggling you. Could have been a Virgo, Taurus, a Capricorn. Could have been a Sagittarius, okay? Got the temperance right here. Don't have to be, but this is the signs. Okay, the pentacles represent Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Represents earth signs with the pentacles. You have the major arcana. Not every major arcana, but you got Sagittarius and the temperance. Okay, that makes me wonder if Archangel Michael is a Sagittarius. If he is, shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? Archangel Michael's my angel, bro. I love Archangel Michael. But anyway, Scorp, this was an individual that was hiding. They was juggling you, trying to play with your emotions and shit like that. A very emotional, manipulative. Okay. Kept you highly imbalanced. Look at these. You see how it's doing like that? You may think shit was grounded like that, but yet you kept, it was like they kept you up. It was like a very ungrounded type of situation, Scorpio. And I get that this is emotional manipulation, going back and forth, playing games with you, playing games with your emotions, Scorpio, playing on your emotions. Very much. There was a lot of emotional, This individual looked at your emotions as if it was a playground, Scorp. That is sick, bro. This individual right here looked at your emotions as if it was a playground. They could just stomp all over it and play with them. You know what I'm saying? Play on your emotions like that. You see what I'm saying? That's sick, bro. But I tell you who's on your side. Archangel Michael. Flip him up right. He's on your side. God, he's on your side too. That's why you see that moon in reverse, right? Truth's gonna come out. I see this individual highly reflecting on their actions. If you want me to be real with you, Scorpio, I do see them reflecting on their actions. Okay? This person could have been a ghoster. They could have just disappeared out of nowheres. Okay? Kept you in the dark about a lot of things. But this individual has a lot of demons that they have to release. And I see that this is what's going on right now, Scorpio. This person is highly reflecting on their behavior. They're seeing that this darkness ain't going to get them nowheres. Okay? Because if you look at this guy right here, even though he's wise, you have like a cape look to it. You see what I'm saying? And if you look at a demon, Scorpio, okay, I don't know if you ever seen one. But if you look at them, because I've seen plenty of them before, you know what I'm saying? We Scorpios, we're going to see shit like that. But you're highly spiritually protected. I want you to understand that at the same time. But what I want you to see in this card right here is there's just a dark figure here, Scorpio. Okay? And it looks like to me they're actually alone. This ended up with this individual being alone, Scorpio. If not, it's going to happen. It's going to happen, and they're going to have a rude awakening. They're going to have a rude awakening from messing with somebody, Scorpio. I get that you probably love this individual to the extreme. Okay? And for somebody to do this shit to you, that shit ain't cool at all. Now, I'm not saying sit around and play the victim all your life, Scorpio, but y'all looking for closure. So I'm here to bring y'all clarity and closure to the situation, okay, to where you can move on. All right? Something come through me very strongly to give y'all that guidance. And this right here, Scorpio, is this individual. And I pass no judgment over anybody, you know what I'm saying? People gonna make bad mistakes, but this is a choice. This was intentionally done. And what it's going to result in is this individual going deep within, Scorpio. They could be doing that right now. Going deep within and really seeing something wrong with themselves. Okay? This individual is definitely not connected to the divine. They abuse their power. Their manifestations will not work. Because the temperance is in reverse. So if they're trying to get readings on you and stuff like that, Scorpio, it will be thrown off. Because the temperance, in a way, is a form of reading and stuff like that. Okay? Spirit realm got it blocked for you and rejected. So every time they try to go read or do readings and stuff like that, it will throw them off in confusion. Because they don't deserve not 1 ounce of your energy or your time, Scorpio. And this is what's causing this individual to go deep within. I'm not saying they're that type of person, Scorp, but something come through to me to speak that, I'll let y'all know. Okay? More than likely, it will end up with somebody else's story, okay? And they're not going to be able to determine that because they're going to be thrown in a lot of confusion just what they did to you. That's karma, bro. You can't abuse your power, bro, especially with that magician in reverse, dark magic. That's why the temperance is in reverse right here, Scorp. Archangel Michael's on your side. He's also coming through to me to tell me everything's going to be okay, Scorpio. I know what you've been through. I've seen everything. And I'm here. Okay? I'm here. Even when you think I'm not, I'm here. I'm by your side. I'm protecting you. These energies cannot affect you. These energies cannot conflict you. It's conflicting this individual. Which is why they're going deep within, Scorpio. They could be acknowledging they have one hell of a malicious side to them and a dark side. That's coming to the light. This could be with a Virgo. With the Hermit. King of Wands could be a narcissist. I'm just going to give it to you real and raw, Scorpio. I ain't going to hold nothing back. This could be a narcissistic individual that was very toxic and manipulative. With the King of Wands in reverse, could be a male, could be a female. Okay, you can't really put a gender in tarot like that, but at the same time, you have a King of Wands in reverse right here. King of Queen of Wands in reverse. This person was very manipulative, Scorpio, and they did things on purpose to you. They did these things on purpose to you, and you was a very genuine, loving individual. Okay, I'm talking to the Scorps out there that had genuine intentions towards this individual. Okay, now this will not resonate with everybody. But at the same time, you was a very genuine individual to this person, Scorpio. And they took advantage of that. All these thought that they could try. Very toxic and manipulative. Narcissistic. That's a darkness, bro. That's a darkness. That's a demon. That's exactly what it is. But I'm going to tell you right now, God's chosen ones will win over situations like this every time. That's why Archangel Michael is in a reverse position. He's not allowing this individual right here, Scorpio, to interfere with this energy any longer is what I'm getting, okay, if that makes any sense. This person had a very self-centered, arrogant type of attitude, thought that they was always right, looked down on other people. Well, guess what? They got other people looking down on them, and it's your ancestors, and it's the, see, something don't want me to talk, and it's the spirit realm. It could be the supermoon. It's the spirit realm. Archangel Michael is not going to allow this individual back in, Scorpio. They're not going to allow this individual. I'm going to tell you that right now. This is the warrior of the spirit world. Archangel Michael. He has this individual blocked off from you, Scorp. So they can do this. So they could go deep within to see what they did. They did things deliberately to hurt you. Three of Wands. So I see a lot of weight and energy here, Scorpio. I see a lot of weight and energy here, as if to say, when is this going to be over? Okay? I'm really not sure what this Three of Wands is trying to represent. But it looks like to me, Scorpio, is they're looking at a distance. Okay, you could be at a distance from this individual. You could be at a ways away. And it's like they're watching you from afar. They're watching you from afar. Better your life. They have no choice but to watch. And you know who's doing that? The spirit realm is, it's kind of hard to explain, Scorpio, but the spirit realm is almost like they're controlling situations, not through manipulation, but they're controlling situations to where this individual can watch you shine. Therefore, could put them in this hermit energy. And this is in a harder spread, so they're going deep within. Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, exactly, Scorpio. This person was very malicious. Very malicious. Very cold-hearted, Scorpio. Very cold-hearted. Very, very, very cold-hearted, Scorpio. I'm talking about this individual right here would do things out of spitefulness, man. Out of spitefulness. They ain't had a heart. Bruh, somebody's connected to their heart chakra. They're connected to their heart center. They're connected to their spirit. They ain't going to be flowing in that type of energy, Scorpio. Somebody that really loves you like that. Now, they got a regular toxic person. A regular toxic person can love you more than this individual ever did. I'm going to tell you that right now. Okay, somebody with a lot of toxic traits. Even a little bit of narcissism could love you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's cool at all, because it's not. Okay? But that's how bad this energy is coming off right here with this Queen of Swords and the King of Wands. Okay? They was very mentally manipulative and passionately manipulative. Maybe when it came to sex. Okay? They try to manipulate you through sex with the King of Wands in reverse, because the Wands is all about that passion and energy. So they try to come off as passionate and charming. But yet it was all a mind game and mental manipulation right here with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Very maliciousness. Very malicious. The Emperor. The Emperor right here, Scorpio. What I'm getting from the Emperor is, and then you have a major arcana, could be an Aries that you was involved with. Okay, don't have to be. You got two major arcana here, Sagittarius and Aries. You got the wands here too, so it could have been one of those signs, but don't have to be. What you have here, Scorpio, is I do see this individual, Scorpio, in a form getting back in their power, doing the right thing. Yeah, because things are falling down for this individual's reality, Scorpio. Things are blowing up. This individual right here, exactly, Scorpio. The things that this individual done to you, Scorpio, it's coming back and hitting this individual hard. That's your energy. They say Libra rules karma, right? Scorpio also rules karma too. You see that lightning, right? Striking that tower. Look at what's going on in this picture. You think that's about a game? In my perception, ain't nothing close to a game. This is reality. Because when that ego gets disintegrated, guess what happens? It brings people into a self-reflective type of energy. So I see them having a tower moment right now, Scorpio. They're realizing something. They're realizing something. Which is why they could slowly be getting back in their power, Scorpio. Okay? Not abusive power. Okay? Maybe this is somebody that came off to the outer world as if they got everything together. But deep down, the intentions beyond this is not good. It's not good with this King of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Not good at all. Not good at all. They could have came off to the world like this with the Emperor. But deep beneath that surface, behind closed doors, boom. But it don't matter if it's behind closed doors or not, because you can't be behind closed doors when it comes to the spirit realm, because the spirit realm is outside of this dimension, and they're always looking in, and they're always surrounded by us 24/7. And they're watching. And this is causing this individual right here a very, very crucial type of time in their life. You got the Emperor and the Empress here, Scorpio. This is somebody that took advantage, man. This is somebody that took advantage of you, Scorpio. I'm not going to throw the twin thing out there, but you got the Emperor and the Empress here. And from what I gathered, the Emperor and the Empress and the Temperance card all put together, Scorpio, even though it is in reverse, this is a connection that is meant to be. Okay? This is a connection that is meant to be. That was destined to be. And somebody maliciously. Nah, I'm sounding like a judge. The hell. You know what I'm saying? Let me ground myself. But what I'm getting here, Scorpio, is this individual right here, Scorpio, maliciously hurt you. Maliciously. They messed with your mind. Or at least thought that they could mess with your mind, Scorpio. Very mentally manipulative. There was a lot of mind games here with this Queen of Swords, because the swords represent mental energy. They may come across as if they don't know shit, Scorpio. Naive. They're the furthest thing from naive. They're very intelligent. That's another thing. They're very intelligent. They may come off as stupid, but they're really not. They're very intelligent. They know exactly what the hell they was doing, too. And guess who else knew? Archangel Michael. Which is why he is on your side. He's got this individual blocked off in a sense. That's what I'm picking up on, Scorp. He's definitely not on their side at all with the Temperance in reverse. Not until they learn, not until they fully come out this tower moment and learn you can't do that to somebody. Especially when you got a connection like this. This is a person that you're supposed to be married to, Scorpio. This is a person right here that you're supposed to have the end all be all with the emperor and the empress, and somebody gonna go attack this emperor or this empress right here, somebody that is genuine, somebody is about their word, somebody that is very stable, very loyal, very much about their word, don't bullshit anybody, they tell it like it is. For somebody to go and do some bullshit like this, they got a rude awakening happening. And it's right in the middle, Scorpio. It's right in the middle of the emperor and the empress. This tower is coming in between the both of y'all. Is what I'm getting, Scorpio. It's coming in between the both of y'all. Because whatever was blocking this individual's, whatever they had going on in their head, Scorpio, thinking that they could hurt somebody this beautiful, this unique, this different, they're catching hell for that, bro. They're catching hell for that. This is very intense. They're catching hell for that. You know how beautiful these energies are right here, Scorpio? Somebody that is in their right state of mind and right power. Very, 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 very beautiful. To the one that wasn't abusing their power. Could have been you, Scorpio feminines. Could have been you, Scorpio masculines. Somebody that was very loyal to this individual. You would do any damn thing in the world for them. You wouldn't even think about hurting this individual the way they fucking try to fuck with you like that. I'm going to tell it like it is. I ain't going to hold shit back. You wouldn't have never fuck with this individual as much as they try to do that shit with you, Scorpio. Because you the real deal. Scorpio feminines, you the real deal. You know what the emperor and the empress represents? Okay? Regardless of each side. They're above the knights. They're above the pages. They're above the queens. They're above the kings. You can't touch a motherfucking emperor. You can't touch an empress. And if you got a connection like that where you both are meant to be together and somebody going to go off and maliciously hurt somebody that is the divine counterpart of their lifetime, this lifetime, of course the tower is going to be involved. And it's going to be very intense. Not for your reality, Scorp, but whoever has hurt you right here, something is happening and it's a realization. And if you're guilty of doing this to Scorpio, let me tell you something. Looks like to me you need to reflect on them actions. And that's what's happening. This Scorpio was genuine to you. This Scorpio loved you. Whoever this is resonating for out there, Scorpio, I want these individuals to understand that Scorpio ain't always the fucking problem. Scorpio wasn't out there doing that bullshit. Scorpio, now I'm sure they're going to have a few of them out there that's going to be malicious and stuff like that, okay? That's understandable. I can understand for both sides of the spectrum. But whoever this individual is right here, and they know exactly who they are, if this read does resonate, you know what I'm saying? If you heard a Scorpio like this, you had the best. You had the best. And I'm going to preach and I'm going to say it 100,000%, and I'm going to speak with motherfucking power. You had the best. The best, the absolute best, bro. You got the emperor and the empress here. Somebody that y'all could have had children with, Scorpio. And I'm not saying it can't happen still, you know what I'm saying? Some people do learn. Okay, I do agree that some people do learn. But when it's too late. Somebody can only get away with this type of malicious behavior, Scorpio, until something happens. But this is a connection right here, Scorpio, that they had the best with. Okay, and I'm not just going to over-exaggerate stuff like that, Scorpio. I'm speaking with passion, bro. I'm speaking with love out of my heart. Because when you connected with yourself, you give yourself the ability to feel things. And that's how you are highly intuitive and gifted. That's what gives you those intuitive abilities to connect with the spirit world, to channel messages. And I'm going to tell you something right now. You ain't going to find this shit with anybody. You ain't going to find it with nobody else. You hurt somebody that was highly powerful, Scorpio. The Empress is powerful. The Emperor is powerful. These are beautiful energies right here. Scorpio, you was a very beautiful person to this individual. You was a very beautiful person. You was a very powerful person to this individual. And I want y'all to understand that. Y'all was a very powerful, beautiful individual to this individual. You very unique, very different from the rest. Ain't nobody out there, bro, can match up to that Emperor and that Empress type of connection. Ain't nobody can do it. Nobody can do it. Nobody. Nobody. And I see that that's what they're realizing, Scorpio. They could be highly emotionally imbalanced right now, all imbalanced, knocked off balance from what they did to you. And now it's like they're out there looking at a distance, looking at what they're missing out on, Scorpio. I don't like this energy at all with this King of Wands in reverse and this Queen of Swords in reverse. This is malicious intent right here. This individual wanted to hurt you. And the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Scorpio, there's a lot of disappointments here. There's a lot of disappointments here. A lot of disappointments here. A lot of it. A lot of it. This individual ain't seen what they had, Scorpio. This individual ain't seen what they had. And they can no longer put those type of illusions in front of your face. They can no longer do it. Which is why the Seven of Pentacles is in reverse, because it was hollow. Maybe this was a lesson to this individual to open up their heart and to learn how to love somebody that's made for them. Because just like I said, you ain't going to find that with just anybody out there. You're going to find that with your average Joe, your average, whoever it is out there. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to find that with the average person out there. And that's what Archangel Michael wants y'all to know, Scorp. More so wants this individual to know right here. Whoever this individual is right here. Moon in reverse. So you got 1 major arcana, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the Hermit. Yeah, I forgot about the Hermit. There's a lot of self-reflecting going on here, Scorpio, about what this individual did to you, because I'm thinking they realizing this connection now. This is in the middle of the Emperor and the Empress. So it looks just like this. There was an ego involved, Scorpio. This individual did this intent off of ego-based energy. All while somebody was fucking genuine to him. But guess what? Guess what? It's coming out. It's coming out. The secrets are out. Whatever was hidden, Scorpio, I don't get that it's this read, but whatever was hidden from you, Scorpio, it's coming out. It's coming out. Maybe this individual will tell you to your face and offer you a genuine apology after they realize they really fucked something up because it wasn't you. And they know what they was doing, Scorpio. They know exactly what they was doing. And now they're being judged by the spirit realm for it. I guarantee they're being judged by the spirit realm for it. Now they right here watching Scorpio in the distance. They have no choice but to watch, Scorp. They seeing what they're missing out on. And it could be triggering this right here, this type of energy with the Tower. For it to come up upright like that. And that's in the heart of the spread too. So their heart is being boom. They could have a heart activation, heart chakra activation after this situation ends, Scorp. If they didn't care about individuals before, look like the minute they're gonna start caring. Look like the minute they're gonna learn what love is, because they had it in front of their face and chose to be a fool to fuck somebody over like this. And it's coming out. So you got Aries, you got Libra, Taurus, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Cancer. So what I have here, Scorpio, is somebody is acknowledging the way that they treated you. Somebody is acknowledging it. Okay? This individual did have narcissistic tendencies. Very selfish, very self-centered, arrogant. But I think, Scorpio, look, I'm not saying that this is going to go for every situation, okay? You can't really put a label on it like that, Scorpio. You could have possibly been the only person to actually humble this individual and trigger a transformation. Just by who you are to them, Scorpio. Just by who you were to them. But at the same time, the Emperor can't be manipulated. The Empress can't be manipulated. Okay, whatever side you want, Scorpio. For the Scorpio masculines, you the Emperor, you couldn't be manipulated. To the Scorpio feminines, you couldn't be manipulated. You would fight back. Already know how evolved Scorpio rolls. You would fight back. But at the same time, even though you stand in your ground, Scorpio, even though you can't be fucked with on that level, at the same time, it's still going to trigger this individual to go deep within and to see what they was doing. And you got the Queen and the King of Wands right here in reverse. This is narcissism. This is, they could have been sexually manipulative, Scorpio, right here. Okay. A player, this could have been a player type of energy. And this individual right here, Scorpio, is very mentally manipulative. Very cold, nasty, cunning, sharp. They don't care who they hurt. They don't care. Because they ain't had a heart to care. I'm just going to be real with you. They ain't had a heart to care. But I think now, Scorpio, if you want my honesty, I feel now they realize that they hurt somebody that they were supposed to have this connection with. And you already know me. I don't do those twin flame readings anymore, Scorp. But supposedly the Emperor and the Empress and the Temperance, since the Temperance is here between, not between the Emperor and the Empress, but since the Temperance is here, this could have been a twin flame connection for some of y'all. Operating off that ego-based energy, they wasn't awakened at all. They wasn't awakened to shit. They didn't see nothing. And now they seeing it. Now they seeing it. So, do you owe this individual an apology? Hell to the no. Because this individual right here, Scorpio, deliberately hurt you. Deliberately wanted to hurt you. Deliberately. And since I seen that Magician in reverse, that was manipulation right there too, Scorpio. They could have tried to spiritually harm you. That's even more fucked up, bro. It's like I said, that's malicious energy, malicious intent. And they're having a hell of a time moment over that situation, Scorp. And it's going on in their heart. It could, okay. I don't want to say this, Scorp. But for some of these individuals, Scorpio, they could be going through so much, like it could be causing heart problems. Since this is in the heart of the spread. They could be suffering from heartburn a lot. Heartburn, indigestion. Okay. Their heart feeling very, very, very heavy. They could be crying. And the light just flickered too. I just seen it. They could be crying, Scorpio. Because this represents powerful emotions hitting somebody. So they could be feeling that shit in their heart very strongly over you, Scorp. It's just like I said, Archangel Michael, he's on your side, and he's not happy. I could feel his energy in this room right now. He is not happy with what this individual was trying to do to you, Scorpio. They don't have the justice card here, but let me tell you something right now. You're getting your justice. You may not know about it, but you're getting your justice. Spirit realm is making sure of it. This individual could be highly imbalanced right now, Scorpio, with this Temperance in reverse and this Two of Pentacles, just what they tried to do to you. Try to play like that. Yeah, let me play. Let me hurt Scorpio on purpose. Yeah, let me try to emotionally manipulate them. Let me try to hurt them. Be cunning towards them. Okay. Spirit realm's like, okay. I'm going to get you in balance now. I'm going to put you in this tower energy. I'm going to let you realize what the fuck you had. And what you're going to regret, too, because you're going to reflect on them actions. Because you just ain't going to do that shit to just anybody. That's what's coming through to me, Scorpio. And if they thought that they was high, they ain't hid shit. Moon is in reverse. Case closed. And that was y'all read, Scorpio, okay? This was an individual right here, Scorpio, that you was the perfect match for. Perfect match. You got the Emperor and the Empress upright, Scorpio. Or for some of you, you could have met somebody new. You could have met somebody new. Okay, this is just going to go for maybe a small percentage of y'all out there. Somebody that really, 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 really cares about you. Somebody that really takes care of you, Scorpio. Or you take care of them. Y'all take care of each other. But for the majority of y'all, Scorpio, this is a connection right here, Scorpio, that was meant to be. And they are upright. They are upright. So maybe you and this individual see each other, Scorpio. Maybe they see you for who you are now to them, Scorpio. Maybe there's a possibility that they see who you are to them. Because of this tower moment hitting them very, very, very hard. Because you got the tower in between, the Emperor and the Empress. And for these two cards to pop out in the same spread, Scorpio, with the Emperor and the Empress, that's a couple that's meant to be together forever and ever and ever. Lifetime after lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. So it looks like to me, they are learning slowly but surely, Scorpio. Looks like to me they are learning. Something is coming out with that moon in reverse. So, backfiring type of energy right there with that tower. Yep. So that's what I have for y'all read, Scorp. This will not resonate with everybody, but if y'all felt like this read resonated with you, Scorp, y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe. Hopefully my advice helped you. I really didn't give advice, Scorp. I just gave y'all the story on what happened. Okay. If they do care about it, like if they do care that they hurt you, it looks like to me something is literally attacking this person's heart chakra. Like their heart, they could be suffering from heartburn or something along them lines. Because the tower was in the heart of the spread. I don't know why I said that. But yeah, Scorp, that's what I have for y'all read. All right, so this will not resonate with everybody. If y'all want to leave a donation, Scorp, I don't do any personal reads. So if y'all care to help me out as an individual, I'm going to have a donations link in the description box below, okay? If y'all want to donate, don't matter. But anyway, Scorp, this is what I have for y'all read. Y'all take it easy out there. Hopefully I'll gain the clarity and information that you was looking for, Scorp. Okay? So y'all take it easy out there. Peace out. Much love and stay strong, Scorp.